Hi guys, Skippy here. Taking you guys to Bueng City today. We're just leaving the neighborhood right now. Got kind of a few things going on this week. Not a lot, but we're gonna stay overnight because we're gonna go check into the hotel. I'll be showing you the hotel we're gonna be staying at. It's called The One Hotel in Bueng. That's about an hour away from here, maybe a little bit more. So we're going to stay in the hotel. I'll be doing a review of that hotel. In the evening, we're going to go down to the river, the Mekong River, right across from Laos. So you'll get to see that. They have a little, I guess you call it a market type setup, and they, you get all kinds of food and stuff. Sorry, things are a little bumpy. So yeah, so we'll show you that. We also may stop after we check into the hotel, go over to Lotus's, which is, if you're from the United States, it's like a Target is the best thing I could relate it to. I'm not sure what it would be in the UK, maybe a Tesco or something, which I believe Tesco Lotus is somehow related, or they were. In any case, I'll be showing you that. And then the following day, we're going to have, the hotel does include a free, well, I guess it's a free breakfast. I'll be going over the prices of everything, but breakfast is included. So I'll show you what that's like. I've never been there before, so I don't know. But those hotel review videos seem to be my more popular ones, as opposed to my boring budget videos. And then after breakfast, we're going to head over to Makro, which is kind of like again, I'm talking from the US perspective. It's like a Sam's Club or a BJ's or wholesale type place. But I guess you could get a membership there, but you don't need one. But they got quite a lot of stuff, and I'll show you that. It's one of my favorite places to go for food stuffs outside of Udon Thani, because Udon Thani has Villa Market. So I will just kind of let this play. We're kind of just leaving out of the, our neighborhood right now. I'm in Sofasai, which is in Bueng province, but we're going to the actual city of Bueng, I guess you would call it, which is somewhat largish city. They don't have all the things that Udon Thani has. Like, there's no big mall like Central Plaza. There's no Villa Market. I mean, there may be expat food stores there, but I haven't been able to find them. If there are, maybe I'll try to look again today. But in any case, I'll be showing you Bueng City. If you ever have the chance to be there, it's kind of a cool place. I mean, like I said, the river area is very nice. Maybe before we go to the hotel, we'll take a quick ride down there during the daytime, so you can see what that looks like. But we're getting ready to go on the, I guess, I want to say main road, but not the main road. So I guess I'll do a few more seconds so you can see me driving, or I'm not driving, but also I'm using my selfie stick, I guess you would call it, or it's not a gimbal, I don't know what it's called. In any case, hopefully this thing works out better. You probably won't be seeing my fingers in the frame anymore. Alright, I'm going to leave this here, and I'll pick this up again once we're getting closer to the hotel. Alright guys, I'll see you. Alright guys, still on our way. I just wanted to get the camera out while we're passing some of the mountains here. If it were not so cloudy, you might be able to see it a little better, but still, very nice day. A little bit hot, but it's a dry heat. The humidity's a little bit low, so not too bad. Just talking about driving in northern Thailand, it's very easy, very relaxing mostly. Compared to places like Pattaya or Phuket or Bangkok, where I would never drive in any of those places, motorbike or car, because it's just such a nightmare. But here, you can see this is Friday. I'm not sure what time. It's probably around noon or something, or 11 or 12 in the afternoon. And you see there's not that many cars on the road. And most of the roads around here are like this. I mean, even if you go to my other video through Udon Thani, a lot more cars, but still nowhere near as bad as the other places I mentioned. But anyway, just a little shot. Wish that you could see it a little bit better, but all right. I'll come back when we get closer to Bueng City. We might stop to eat along the way. I'll get that if we do. All right. See you. Alright guys, so this is the beginning of Bueng here. City, Bueng City, not province. So we're gonna head to the river, right? We're gonna swing down to the river here just to show you where we'll be going tonight, to give you a daylight perspective on that, where the market's gonna be. So yeah, we'll head down to the river. I'll get some quick shots there. Then we're gonna go to a restaurant. It's called the King Kong. I don't know if it's a chain or what, but it's very, very good. Hang on a second. All right, you're right. Well, you can go. Yeah. Just kind of helping. We got to kind of slide over here to get down towards the river here. So just to give you, this is definitely a smaller city than Udon Thani, as you can probably tell, but and they do not have all of the friendly things that you see in Udon Thani as well. So you know, if you were thinking about moving here, you'd have to be pretty committed to more of a Thai lifestyle, I guess. So all right, let's see. B2, that hotel right there. It's like a budget hotel. I have never stayed in one, but I've heard, you know, it's okay. You know, you get what you pay for, I guess. But definitely more of a Thai style here. You know, you're gonna be eating Thai foods. I mean, they do have like what do you call it? Like pizza company here, which makes okay pizza, I guess. It's nothing like you're probably used to wherever you're from, or for me, from the US. I mean, I'm used to like New York style pizza or Chicago style pizza. Okay, I'm gonna just I'll let it keep rolling here. I don't want to take up a lot of time on just driving around, but I think we're getting close to the river here. So, but you know, it's definitely an option if you want to live in Isan, which I think I've mentioned before. Isan is basically any province in northern Thailand. All right, I think that's the way that goes. So, all right. I think he wants you to go. Well, no, you don't. Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, here's the 7-Eleven I go to. One thing about when I'm in Bueng, but just FYI, some 7-Elevens don't carry alcohol here in Thailand. And I know if it's at a gas station, there's some type of law where they don't sell alcohol, but you'll also find 7-Elevens that don't sell beer or alcohol. I don't know what the deal is on that. I guess it's up to the franchisee or whoever owns it. So here we are. That's the Mekong River over there. We're gonna try to find a place to park. There's plenty of parking, but this area here is like where the night market, or I don't know what you call the night market or whatever it is. We'll be back here tonight, and I'll be taking video then to show you what that's all about. I'm just gonna cut this off here, and then once we get out of the car, I'll get some shots of Lao over there and the Mekong River. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, alright, we're stopped by the Mekong River here. I'm just going to do a slow pan around. And that is Laos. Right over there. Which I will be doing a video. I went there for one day, but we didn't really stay. It was just so I didn't have to do my 90-day report for my visa. Plus I wanted to see Laos. So anyway, that's that. And down here, this is one of those, I think they call them long-tail boats. I'm not sure, but it looks like it had better days since it looks to be underwater. So, and I'll just go around here. So this is beautiful Bueng City down by the river. And that's that. Alright, we're gonna go get something to eat. I'll show you that restaurant. Alright guys, so we're at the King Kong here for a little bit of lunch, late lunch. It's about 2 p.m. This is like one of my favorite restaurants in Bueng, actually in Thailand. And there's King Kong. They have a inside area if you want aircon, which we may sit there, I'm not sure, but very beautiful here. Very nice restaurant. Very good Thai food. And you're going to be eating Thai food. I'm just going to take a quick look around here. So they do have music here. I don't know when though. I guess probably on the weekends, but I'm not 100% sure. Pretty big place. I'm just going to walk back here real quick. A very nice outdoor area if you want to sit outside. I almost expected to see a river back here the way it's set up, but nice little area. I don't know these things here. I guess if you want to lay down or something, but just looks like just farmland around there. And they have, you know, little kids area, so it's kid friendly. But yeah, restaurant's very good here. It looks like we're sitting inside because my partner there's already in there. So I'm just gonna go in, we're gonna order some food, and then I will show you what the deal is. Alright guys, so here we are. I don't know how to say it in Thai. It's got crispy pork with kale. And we're sharing chicken tendon. It might not sound so good, but it is delicious. And I'm not sure what this is, but it looks good. So anyway, that chicken tendon. And this is like my favorite dish in Thailand. Everybody always says pad krapao. If you crispy pork with kale, trust me, it'll put you off the pad krapao, which I like as well. Alright guys. Alright guys, so finished eating at the King Kong. It was great as usual. I highly recommend that place if you happen to be in the area. It's just fantastic Thai food. Alright, so we're heading to the One Hotel, which you'll see the sign right over there. They got kind of a lot of things going on here with the traffic pattern, but you just got to be a little careful. Wait, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. I mean, there may not be a lot of cars on these roads, but you still got to be cautious, right? So, alright, so there we go. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to, you know, film pulling in here, and then we'll go up to the room. I'll take care of that, and then I'll show the lobby later. I don't like whipping the camera out in people's faces. I try to really avoid that, you know, because I don't like it. So, you know. Alright, is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, alright. Looks okay. We'll see. Alright. We're gonna find a place to park here. Looks nice so far. Not bad. Not bad. Little high soap fountain there. Or maybe that's probably religious. I should keep my mouth shut. So we're just gonna look for, yeah, or over there or whatever. Huh, not bad. Looks good. I don't know what all this is back here, but not certain. But we're gonna just park. A lot of parking, so there must be something going on over there. I don't know if it's apartments. Looks like people may live there. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna leave this here and I'll come back once we head into the room. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to keep my voice down a little bit. We're on the 4th floor of the One Hotel. Little look outside. Just got off the lifts. So yeah, it has a lift. We're in room 403. Looks like that's it down there. All right, well, you're saying this for the first time as me, so we'll see. All right, what do we got? All right, okay. Not too shabby. Sorry, bear with me here. All right, so immediately as you come through the door, you got the bathroom here. Of course, something's making a noise. Oh, it's the fan, sorry. All right, so you got your bathtub. You got your sink. I did lose 12 pounds recently, so I'm still fat, but I'm working on it. Toilet. That fan's making a noise. Alright, I'm gonna try to step over this towel. So, alright, well, bathroom's not, or shower's not huge, but it's, you know, it's fine. Alright, and you got towels in here or what? No? Okay. Let's take a look. See what we got. Bare hangers. Alright, hopefully. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess you're not getting a robe and slippers here. So, but other than that, the room doesn't look too bad. It's a modern hotel room, right? So, okay, so they do a refrigerator. I see you got some glasses, tissues, dressing mirror. You see me again. Coffee, just coffee, no tea. Hot water pot. You got your fridge. Well, free water. At least they give you 2 free waters. So let's give them that. But I'm not hating this hotel. There's no balcony. So I don't know. You're probably, maybe there are you can get. This is the deal I got. I think I paid around 1,100 baht. And that includes breakfast. But I'm going to verify that. I'll put in the description of the video of what things cost. There's Lotuses, which I said before is like a Target if you're from the US. I don't know what it would be like in the UK, for instance, or wherever else in Europe, or anywhere else in the world. I don't know what would be comparable. But in any case, all right. Oh, a little TV. Well, it's small, but that's all right. We're only here for one night, but you got the aircon, of course. All right, then. I'm going to wrap this up. If we go anywhere else, I will turn on the camera. Okay, guys, I'm going to walk through this. We're back at the night market where I was before. Got quite a lot of businesses down here. Restaurants, things like that. Mekong River's over there. Got a little thunder going on. Anyway, I'm going to kind of take a quick stroll through the market part, and then I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to kind of show what's here. I don't like people thinking I'm taking videos of them, so because I wouldn't like it either, and I'm not. I just want to show what they have. So So you can see they got a little bit of everything here. Going to be mostly Thai foods. Some drinks. Got everything. Kind of hard to see everything here, so I'm just going to pick out what I think looks good. That looks good. Some bread. And I sell a little bit of everything here. So I think this is called the Bueng Street Food Market, if I'm not mistaken. Packed with some people here, so can't really get good shots. Quite a lively little market here. Need some glasses. Also try not to run into people. Waffles. Seems like there's a lot more stuff here than there was when I was here last time. Some kebab action. Chicken. I guess if you also need some clothing, you can come down here. Sorry, these shots aren't the best. I'm trying to keep myself a little separated here. Seems like less people down here. So quite a big market. Clothes for sale here, more than I remember from last time. Shoes. sausages. Looks pretty good. Cats. I'm sure somebody will get them. Very cute. Some fruits. Pizza. You can get some pizza here. You want to play the lottery? There's lottery tickets for sale everywhere. Used to have a place that sold donuts down here. I'm looking for that. I'm still kind of full from that big lunch I had today, so. Some dessert. Veggies. More shoes. Hopefully this isn't bouncing around too much. There's no way I'm going to get all this in this video, but I'm just kind of show you the highlights. I mean, basically a soy dog probably looking for some food. With the dogs, I find you just ignore them, they ignore you. Okay, looks like we might be coming to the end. What I'm probably going to do is cut this off soon. We're going to go get some food. I'll show you that. And then maybe I'll take a video on the way back. I kind of missed a bunch of restaurants down when we parked. So I'll try to get that. But I don't want to make this too boring for you guys. We're at 10 minutes right now with this. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Okay, sorry, I keep seeing more things I want to take video of, but okay, I'm gonna cut this off. We'll leave this here, and I'll be back later. See ya. All right, guys. So that's all I'm gonna do with the market. I don't really like walking through with the camera in people's faces, but I think I showed you what it's basically about. That's what, like, this stuff wasn't here before. I hope I'm not breaking up, but there's like a lot of businesses that opened on this side of the street. And you can see, well, that might be a guest house, but I'm just going to kind of walk but they have quite a few places. I think this is becoming a more popular area. But, you know, it's not an expat haven. I won't call it that. I mean, so there's even more going back the other way. Maybe I might try to get like a couple videos of that, or a couple shots of that on the way back, but it's starting to get a little desolate here now. But none of this stuff I don't remember. I don't remember seeing it, so. But all right, so I'm gonna cut this off here, and if I head back the other way, I'll get a couple more shots maybe when we're driving out of here. All right then. All right, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right guys, back again real quick. We're just sitting along the edge of the river, so I'm just showing you. You can't see too much, but you can see the lights over there on the Lao side. Lao, I really liked it. I was only there for one night, but I do want to go back. When I do that, I will be taking more photos. But anyway, that's it. That's Lao over there. All right, I'll be back later.